Hello my friends, and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. This is a collective daily reading, and thank you to all of my returning subscribers. Hello to all of my new subscribers, it's wonderful to see you here. And for those of you that are interested in a personal reading, please do get in touch via my Etsy store or either in my by email. So with that being said, today is the 4th of November. We're steaming ahead, aren't we? We're just going in there. The sensations that I kind of get from today is a settling into the uncertainty of what's going to take place, because we've been asked to kind of slow down, particularly with this Mars retrograde, and there's no major transits today, so I've just got this kind of energy of this Mars retrograde just taking place, and also because of my sun as well, I just feel that that's kind of resonating through the readings, just causing us to pause and take time to really consider our movements and what we're doing. It's very interesting energy. But anyway, with that being said, let us see what the cards have to say. We do have the Animals Orient Tarot today, Orient's Animal Tarot today. And then I'll be clarifying with the Colour Oracle. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Star. Nice start. Nine of Cups. Okay, maybe I spoke a bit too soon. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Again, Two of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Swords. Oof, okay, right. Oof, High Priestess reversed. Wow, all right. So something that you thought that you knew about and that you understood has not been the case, and not having that sense of certainty about it that you once had is something that really is painful to consider. Bottom of the deck energy is the Sun. I'm going to take it. Four of Cups. Yes, that works. Okay, Six of Swords. Yep. Well, I'm going to stop there. Make sure that you can see these beautiful cards. Yes, you can. Okay, so with this energy here, there's an intention of you trying to get over something, trying to get over the disappointment of something. You know, there may have been a sense where something that you wanted to happen, and also this may have been the idea of you kind of waiting patiently for something to happen. You may have been waiting on something like maybe a telephone call from someone. It could have been from a job that you really wanted, or it could have been from a person that you really wanted, a message or something like that, and you were really hoping for it. You were really hoping that there was going to be some kind of interaction. There was going to be some kind of, you know, maybe it was for a job and you were waiting on that call, or yeah, as I remember from being an actor, like, you know, waiting for that amazing job, that 20k advert that you'd be penciled for, and you'd be waiting by the phone or waiting to see whether or not your agent is going to call you, and you get the call to get down to the airport literally in a couple of hours to get flown out to somewhere really nice, and then you start filming. But yeah, it's that kind of thing. So, but what's really interesting is that it hasn't seemed to, even though you're like really cut up about it and you're really hurt about it, it still hasn't seemed to dampen your spirits. It's still something that you are feeling good about. You're feeling that positive about it. There is a sense of ignorance. I don't know if it's from your side or if it's from the people who rejected you, their side. I do also get the sense that even though that these people, and this also funnily enough used to happen in the kind of acting profession, that if they didn't call you for like one job, they really like, they might say, oh, we've really liked you though, and we would love to have you, they probably will be thinking of you for something else. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I get with these, like with the star here, and with the Page of Cups. Oh, it's the Page of Cups. I thought it was the Ace of Cups. Okay, interesting. Well, then that puts a little turn. So it could be that. It could be the fact that they still keep you in mind for something else. But they did overlook you. And also there's something about you getting a bit caught up in this energy of disappointment, in this energy of pain. Because the Three of Swords, yes, it is a very painful card. It really is. But it is a bit self-inflicted. Okay? As the majority of them are anyway, but then there's like, say, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is actually like a massive disappointment. The Three of Swords, I kind of think, this is a choice, and it's not an easy choice. None of this is easy. None of it is easy. I've been through this Three of Swords process many times. It's very difficult, but our thoughts make it 10 times worse, And with the sun there and the star there, we've got both the brightest lights in the tarot out of the major arcana that are here showing themselves. Interesting how the High Priestess is here reversed. So it means that here I'm sensing that something has come up to the surface. So you finally are going to be out of the dark about something. Really interesting how, oh God, this is such a heartbreaking, like, Five of Pentacles. It's a polar bear that's on a mountain, on a little bit of ice, which is melting. So it's almost like, things are running out, time is running out, opportunities are running out. And when it's reversed, there's actually still hope. So I still feel that even though this situation may have been very painful, you're still putting yourself out there. Even though you didn't get what you wanted. And it has caused a sense of imbalance. It has caused you to be a little bit like, I thought I was stable and I'm not. And the Knight of Swords may have given you the idea that you could storm forward, but actually you can't. You can't do that. And it's interesting because we have this, it's not quite a swallow, but it's similar. I don't know, I'm not too sure what birds they are. I can look them up. And I will. So funnily enough, this is called a vermilion flycatcher. So they've got to be really quick and dart all over the place in order to catch the flies in flight. And then this is a swallow. And swallows are usually nautical, like they're usually tattooed on nautical on sailors to show how long their journeys have been. It may have weakened you a little bit. I'm not saying that it doesn't show it as much, but it may have caused you to go into your shell, to enter this space where you're going into your shell and you're kind of retreating into this space where you don't really want to be too social or too kind of interacting with others in the respective, which is interesting because it's actually calling you to do so. It may actually be the healing of your pain and kind of help you kind of get back to your sun and the star as well. Because with the sun, and what's really interesting is that this, I can't remember what you call them, chupacabra or something like that. It's looking up, and that's definitely a technique that I've used when I'm feeling in a low state. Look up, and there's no way that you can feel sad and look up. Like, you can feel like, oh my God, I'm fed up, but you can't actually be like, oh, I'm so depressed. If you look up, it's really quite difficult. And then also the star. The star is this jellyfish. It's actually a Portuguese man of war. So it's like one of the most poisonous jellyfish that there is out there at the moment. Or that we know of, because we're discovering new species every day, aren't we? So, yeah. There's this feeling of you like not... You're just having to take a step back and reconsolidate your situation, but it really isn't as bad as you think it is. You know, this opportunity that hasn't come, this wish that you really wanted. I don't know. There's a lot of this recently. A lot of the wishes that you wanted, or something that somebody has wanted, they don't come true, but it works out so much better, and that's what I see here. And it may not even work out so much, but no, it does. It works out. You know, it's like the universe has other plans. You know, no matter what you want to kind of impose upon, the universe has other plans for you. Okay, let's see what the colour oracle has to say. You've got 2, space reversed, and we got confidence reversed. I don't blame you. God, no wonder you've gone into your shell. It's almost like you know that this is the way you understand the principles of how it's happening. But boy, it don't make it easy. It doesn't make it easy at all. And I've never, you know, when I do these readings, I'm not doing them to just go, oh yeah, go do them, because I give hard readings. I don't give readings that are like easy. These are readings that will cause you to look at yourself, and they'll be telling you about things about yourself that hopefully help you to understand some stuff. All said with love, you know. And they can be difficult to hear. They can be. But, you know, if you can evolve and change through that. And also, you know, it doesn't mean that I'm right either. It's only if this resonates. Only take what resonates. Discard the rest, you know. Or if it doesn't resonate, chuck it in the bin. Doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's just a reading. It's nothing. What I see readings, right, is like as a timeline that shows you the trajectory of the current positioning of where you're walking. If you decide to take one step to the left or one step to the right, even slightly pivot to the left or to the right, you will change your direction and your trajectory. So that's what this is about. It's about showing you one possible avenue, path, whatever you want to call it. And this is about whether or not you want to take that. And I mean, here, there's something very positive for you. Page of Cups, you know, the sun, the star. It's telling me that something that you didn't get, that you really wanted, is actually very good. Very good. And it's good that you had a little bit of imbalance because you needed to stabilize yourself a bit. There was something that you needed to do. The High Priestess reversed, there was something here that wasn't stabilizing you properly, and you needed to get back on track. And there may be somebody that might help you to do that. They might help you to regain your confidence a little bit. But you know, there's all ebbs and flows, ups and downs. It all happens in life. You know, this is all part of the game, all part of the process. And we're almost at the end of the year. So it's understandable that this might happen. There's been a lot going on. So take it easy on yourself, all right? I'm sending you lots of love, my darlings. If you enjoyed this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos. But otherwise, my darlings, it's been a pleasure reading for you as always. You take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.